Hey everyone, major spoilers ahead, so make sure that you've seen the entirety of the second season before you watch this. I finished Season 2 yesterday and was left with one confusing thought. One of the most consistent messages across the entire series has been lack of control. Klaus can't control the ghosts, can't control his drinking. Ben can't control Klaus, the only person who can hear him. One can't control and lead the team like he's supposed to. Allison can't control her marriage, can't control the racism or her reaction to it. Diego frequently can't control his emotions. 5 can't control his siblings, his co-workers, the timeline, or his time-traveling powers. Sissy has no control over her life. Harlan has no control over himself. VANYA can't control her powers. Harlan can't control those same powers. Which was the entire point of the Academy, teaching them control. The problem is Lila. She isn't simply mirroring these powers back, she's controlling them uniquely. When she fights 5, she blinks around the room as easily as he does, and she does it tactically, not as a one-to-one mirror of what he's doing. Lila completely breaks the established precedent that one must train for years to be able to use these powers. Lila is the Rey of Umbrella Academy. There are 2 types of people being depicted here. Let's call them the Millennials and Gen Z. The purpose of the Academy was to train, because these powers couldn't be understood, couldn't be fully controlled without practice, years of practice. I'm a millennial, and most of us grew up knowing that we had to work hard for what you want, and that you won't get it immediately. We didn't have smartphones or social media as kids. We didn't expect instant gratification like the younger generation does, largely thanks to technology. This is one of the biggest arguments that many of us have for disliking Rey. She depicts the laziest possible mindset, that one doesn't have to work to become great. When Rey was able to automatically use the Force without any training at all, that decision devalues the Force itself. One reason Yoda was a fan favorite was exactly because of this reason.
For 800 years have I trained Jedi.
Yoda worked hard for hundreds of years, and that is a good message to be sending to people. The best results are not free, and they are not immediate. Introducing the child in the way Mandalorian did completely undervalues the power that Yoda worked an entire lifetime to achieve. And Lila, being able to immediately control all those different powers, undermines the decades of training that the Umbrella Academy provided. VANYA couldn't comprehend, much less control her power, and Harlan couldn't either. There is no possible way that Lila could have had any training that would remotely prepare her for what this feels like. You know why Hermione was always saving their lives? Why she was so powerful? Because she worked her butt off her entire life. Researching, practicing, she earned those skills. In the Magicians, they had to memorize so much that only the most brilliant people could even do magic. And it still took those brilliant minds years of study and practice. In the final battle of Season 2, Lila needed to fail. She needed to show what she was capable of, show how dangerous she was, but she needed to fail, or the entire purpose of the Umbrella Academy is undervalued. She needed to be confused and mess up when she tries to use these new powers. She can only mimic, she still has to learn to control. Maybe she mimics Luther's strength and accidentally breaks her mom's hand. She can jump like 5, but she doesn't know how to control it. Maybe she accidentally uses Klaus' powers and sees the ghosts of her real parents, which makes her panic and run away. She needed to fail to show how important the training at Umbrella Academy was. And then she and the handler needed to escape, giving her time to figure out how to train herself. and saving the final confrontation and reveal of her parents for Season 3. And this message isn't just about proper story crafting. This is important for all of us. Put in the work. We won't be given anything for free, and it won't come quickly either. And guess what? Even when you put in the work, even when you give everything you have to improving yourself, you are still going to fail. But this is reality. We work hard and hope something good will come of our effort down the road. Most of the time it will, sometimes it won't. Don't be a Rey or a Lila. They are just a daydream for lazy people. If you want something, get out there and work for it.